Hey, what's up, everyone? Welcome back to my channel, where I share with you the best tips and tricks on how to start and grow your own business. In today's video, I'm going to show you how to attract a business angel, who can invest in your idea and help you take it to the next level. A business angel is a wealthy individual who provides capital for a startup, usually in exchange for equity or convertible debt. They are often experienced entrepreneurs themselves, who can offer valuable advice and connections to their portfolio companies. Business angels are different from venture capitalists, who are professional investors that manage funds from other sources. So, how do you find and impress a business angel? Here are some steps you can follow. 1. Do your research. Before you approach any potential investors, you need to do your homework and find out who they are, what they are interested in, and what they have invested in before. You can use platforms like AngelList, Crunchbase, or LinkedIn to search for business angels in your industry or location. You can also ask your network for referrals or attend events where you can meet them in person. 2. Know your financials. Are you an entrepreneur looking to raise capital from angel investors? If so, you need to know how to attract angel investors. One of the most important things you can do to attract angel investors is to have a clear understanding of your financials. This means knowing your burn rate, the rate at which you are spending funds, and your runway, the amount of time you have to achieve profitability. You should also have a clear understanding of your business model and how you plan to generate revenue. Investors will want to see that you have a solid plan for making money. Another important thing to keep in mind when attracting angel investors is your target market. You need to be able to show investors that there is a large market for your product or service. Finally, you need to have a great pitch. This is your chance to sell investors on your business. Make sure you have a well-crafted elevator pitch that is both convincing and interesting. By following these simple steps, you can increase your chances of attracting angel investors and raising the capital you need to grow your business. 3. Make a solid business plan. The first step to attracting angel investors is to have a solid business plan. This document should include your company's mission statement, a detailed description of your products or services, your target market, your marketing strategy, your financial projections, and your management team. Your business plan should be clear, concise, and professional. It should be free of typos and grammatical errors, and it should be easy for the reader to understand. Remember that your business plan is a tool to sell your company to potential investors. Once you have a completed business plan, the next step is to start networking. Get connected with other entrepreneurs and business professionals in your industry. Attend industry events and trade shows. Join relevant online communities. Make a list of potential angel investors and start reaching out to them. Attend investor events and pitch your company to potential investors. Be sure to follow up after each meeting or presentation. If you're not having any luck attracting angel investors, consider alternative financing options such as small business loans or venture capital. There are many sources of funding for small businesses, so don't give up if you don't get funded by an angel investor right away. 4. Become close to profitable before trying to raise money. Almost all the investments I've made over the past few years have been in companies that were profitable or very close to profitable. This isn't true for every angel investor. There are plenty of investors in Silicon Valley who bet on companies knowing they won't be profitable for many, many years. But since I primarily focus on consumer businesses, I expect the founding team to have already made a bit of money before seeking additional investment. The reason is that, in 2021, it has never been easier to beta test consumer products, gather feedback from customers, and start generating revenue on the internet. Once that milestone has been reached, and the team has gathered some data around their unit economics, customer acquisition costs, and so on, the business becomes much more investable because now, as an investor, I know my money is being used to accelerate something that's already working. 5. Prepare your pitch. Once you have identified some potential business angels, you need to prepare a compelling pitch that showcases your idea, your team, your traction, and your vision. You should also have a clear ask, which is how much money you need, what you will use it for, and what you are offering in return. Your pitch should be concise, engaging, and tailored to each investor's interests and goals. 6. Network, network, network. You can never meet enough people. If you have opportunities to go to business events, conferences, or mixers, you need to go. And don't just look in the obvious places. We met our first large investor in a lobby while waiting for a meeting with another person. 7. Dress for success. When seeking out angel investors, it's important to remember that first impressions matter. This is why it's critical that you dress for success when meeting with potential investors. While there is no one-size-fits-all answer for what to wear, it's important to dress in a way that conveys confidence and professionalism. For men, this might mean wearing a suit and tie, while for women, a well-tailored suit or dress would be appropriate. In addition to dressing the part, it's also important to pay attention to your body language. Stand up straight, make eye contact, and avoid fidgeting. These nonverbal cues will show that you're confident in what you're saying and will make a good impression on potential investors. When it comes to pitching your business to angel investors, remember that it's not just about what you say, but also how you say it. By dressing for success and paying attention to your body language, you'll be able to make a great first impression and increase your chances of landing funding. 8. Be prepared for questions. One of the best ways to attract angel investors is to be prepared for questions. This means having a well-thought-out business plan and being able to articulate your vision and strategy. You should also be prepared to answer questions about your team, your market, and your financials. When it comes to your financials, angel investors will want to see that you have a clear understanding of your business model and how you plan to generate revenue. They will also want to see that you have a realistic understanding of your costs and expenses. Angel investors will also want to know what kind of equity stake they would be taking in your company. Be prepared to discuss the terms of your investment and what you are offering in return. Finally, be prepared to answer any questions about your personal background and experience. Angel investors want to invest in people that they believe in and that they can trust. Be honest and transparent about your experience and qualifications. 9. Reach out and follow up. After you have prepared your pitch, you need to reach out to the business angels and request a meeting or a call. You can use email, social media, or phone to contact them, but make sure you are respectful, professional, and personalized. Don't spam them with generic messages or send them unsolicited attachments. Instead, introduce yourself briefly, explain why you are reaching out, and ask for their permission to share more details. If they agree, send them your pitch deck or executive summary and schedule a meeting or a call. After the meeting or call, follow up with a thank you note and keep them updated on your progress until you close the deal. 10. Pick the right investor. It is crucial to make sure you find the right investor. Don't just immediately take money because it's being offered. You don't want an investor calling you 5 times a day. You want a partner that believes in you and will let you run your business. You also want an investor that can help and advise the business properly. 11. Say thank you. After your meeting, be sure to thank the investor for their time and consideration. Even if they don't invest, they may be able to provide valuable feedback or connect you with other potential investors. These are some of the steps you can take to attract a business angel for your startup. Remember that raising money from investors is not easy and it takes time and effort. But if you have a great idea, a passionate team, and a solid pitch, you can increase your chances of finding the right partner for your journey. I hope you found this video helpful and informative. If you did, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel for more content like this. And don't forget to leave a comment below and let me know what you think. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.